could dance better. Like, damn. Like, there's just some twerk.
Man. We've been gone approximately a year in the way of the social media verse and being acclimated and what's really trending and what's really popping. I mean, of course, on the outside looking in, I just passively heard about people, heard that people was blowing up Andrew Tate, Ice Spice. So we finna get into this video, man. Ask her anything with ELLE. We finna hop straight in and y'all know how we get. She is gorgeous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna munch, but I'm not gonna lie, okay? So we finna get into this video, man, okay?
They move their butt like at different... There's just some twerk moves that I just be seeing the strippers hit
This is somebody that is really blown up in 2022. I mean, I heard Ice Spice this, Ice Spice that. Goodness freaking gracious. And I'm not gonna lie, she does have a different type of look. Like, it just look like a character. Am I wrong?
I want to do that. It's like when they move their butt like at different... Yeah, that.
What 3 words
Gorgeous,
best describe you?
And witty.
GCW. That ain't bad. What is one talent
I'm not
you
gonna
wish
lie, I wish I could sing a little better.
She wished she could sing. See, I heard something about her where she got this song. At first she was rapping on the song, but then it wasn't her intentions, but people were saying it sounded like she was rapping on a SpongeBob beat, and she turned it to an actual theme. But she was already blowing up before then, but that little thing right there really like made her shoot up, man.
I could dance better. Like, damn. Like, there's just some twerk that I just
this video ain't long. We could pause it a couple times.
I want to do that. It's like when they move their butt like at different... Yeah, that.
No way they use that thing as the intro.
I always wash my face before I go to sleep. I feel like that's the #1. Like, no.
Hold on, wait.
That.
What are some self-care rituals you live by?
I always wash my face before I go to sleep. I feel like that's the #1. Like, no matter how drunk or tired you are, you need to wash your face.
You ever been starstruck?
You know what's so funny? I was starstruck when I seen Smiley at OVO Fest. And like, shout out Smiley, but I don't know why I was so starstruck. Like, when I seen him, I know he thought I was so weird. He was like, "You good?" I quit him. I don't even know what it was. Like,
why does it look like she got a permanent dimple like on the right side of her cheek? Is that what that is, though?
Just like, oh, I was surprised myself. I'm like, girl, get it together. Like, what the
How does being the oldest child?
Being the eldest daughter specifically, because like being the eldest daughter, we take on a lot. It definitely influenced me like in my career because I feel like it just really made me a leader. I'm just grateful. I love all my siblings. Shout out to y'all. I feel like as the role model to my siblings, I just really need to show them that you could do anything you want. You just gotta work hard. You know, it doesn't really matter what you want to do, just be good at it. My little sister Emmy, she likes to like make beats and stuff like that. She's a dancer, but I could really see her like being an artist too.
This YouTube gonna pop watch. What was your first reaction?
So the Erica Banks Busted Challenge was the first time I went viral. It was crazy. Like I really put in like 7 hours into that video because I didn't know how to use TikTok at the time. It paid off. I was home like with my sisters and my mom, and we was just like refreshing it, and we was just watching the numbers go up. I would refresh it, it would be another 10K likes, and we was like, whoa, like this is getting crazy. Yeah, it was a time.
I'm not no hater.
So I didn't really hear any of my father's music until I was like 19 or something. Getting crazy. Yeah, it was a time.
I'm just waiting on it. Describe the influence your father's
So I didn't really hear any of my father's music until I was like 19 or something like that. But I feel like just knowing that he was a rapper, like that's all I needed to know. And plus he would like freestyle all the time in the house and stuff like that, and that definitely inspired me too, because he would always be like, let me hear some, and like put me on the spot. Like, you feel me?
Is she from New York? What was your dream job as a child?
As a child, like when I was in pre-K, I thought I was gonna be a doctor. I used to walk around with the stethoscope right? And just take people's heartbeat.
Not the right,
I didn't
not
really
the right,
know a lot
and
of
then they cut
professions as a
it.
kid, you feel me? You only know like firefighter, doctor, police officer. I never really saw myself being like an artist.
I always saw myself astronaut. I don't know why I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be a teacher just because at my school, and I'm pretty sure at every other school, the teachers would always eat right in front of the kids. We could only eat at lunchtime and snack time. So I just wanted that privilege. So that's the only reason. But
until I got a little
I always
older.
wanted something crazy. Actor,
My fans
skateboarder.
would be surprised to
I can
know
still do
that
those,
I'm
too.
double jointed. I don't know. I'm not gonna like demonstrate because my boobs would pop out. Or, like if I was in handcuffs, I
Hey,
could
what
bring
was
my
the question? My fans would be surprised to know.
That I'm double jointed. I don't know.
Double
I'm not gonna like
jointed.
demonstrate because my boobs would pop out. Or, like if I was in handcuffs, I could bring my arms to the front.
You could collaborate with any musical artist, who would
If
it be?
I could collab with any musical artist, I would have to say Rihanna because she's just that girl. Like she's the GOAT. She's gorgeous. I love her. I'm obsessed with her. So yeah.
Name something you can't live without.
Something I can't live without is music. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds corny because like I'm a rapper, but I'm like I can't do shit without music. Like I wake up, take a shower, music's playing, car rides, music, going to sleep, music, like everything. I'm always listening to music. I listen to alternative music. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't expect that. Yeah, shout out Coldplay, the 1975, obsessed with them.
I definitely don't expect that. She give me a 1970s vibe. So weird.
I chose Ice Spice because
this something tells me like this bitch is from this bitch is either from the future or from the past. She either is from the past and got a glimpse into the future. So she's here knowing what she know about the future. Future's future. So this heifer is a time traveler.
Literally rhymes. And I was 14 coming up with like a Finsta name. And I was like, what rhymes with ice? Spice. Plus I love spicy food. So I put hot sauce on everything.
Hot sauce. What's the last show you
I try not to binge watch. But
if it's a show that I can relate to, and I want her. She gonna become what my channel is centered around, man. Stop playing.
The last series of like movies I binge watched was A24. I watched like
nope, sorry,
3 A24 movies back to back in like the span of 48 hours. A24 movies are crazy. Like, bro, just tune in. Just pick a movie. They're all really good. I really love that 70s show. Just the vibe of it. It's so funny and quirky.
You hear her? Do you hear her? Do you hear her? She is not freaking slick, bruh. It's actually quite scary because now this heifer talking about one of her favorite series is that 70s show. Not only do she listen to Coldplay, but that too. I mean, how much more 70s can you get, you freaking time traveling beautiful heifer? She thinks she's slick.
And it never gets too like serious. Like I just love a lighthearted show.
Whose album do you have on repeat?
Fantasy by Azealia Banks. I be bumping that.
I like some depth in my show sometimes.
That's a given. I was listening to Pimp a Butterfly
I can show her some
religiously every day on the way to school. It was like a phase.
What is your ideal day?
Is when I have like nothing to do and I'm just like cozy in my room. Cozy. I love being bored. It's my favorite thing to do.
What is the most meaningful compliment someone has given you?
Like how generous I am, or like stuff that doesn't have to do with appearance. Oh, you're such a fun person to be, or like you're such like you're so nice, or you're so sweet. I just love compliments about my persona better than like my appearance.
If you could switch places with one person, who would it be?
I really wouldn't want to be anyone but myself. I love being.
I mean, of course, everybody gonna say that they rather have it like that though, because it sounds pretentious to rather care about appearances or not. But if you care about both equally, go ahead and say that. If you look good and you know it, go ahead and say that. What's the most important lesson you learned as an artist? I'm really still learning, but one of the most important things I learned so far as an artist is probably just like having patience and like trust in yourself and the process, because like not everything's gonna be smooth, but like it's worth it. When was the first time you
I felt like I made it? I did like an interview for Audio Mac, and I remember I was on Fordham and people just recognizing me, and I was like, oh, like famous? That's crazy.
What is the weirdest TikTok
to my song, bro? They be spinning their head mad crazy. Oh, when they just be in the street running like towards the camera. I don't know where they get that from. I f with them though. Them just be having me weak.
My best advice for young female rappers.
young females in general is to just really, I always say this, just stay true to yourself. That's the only advice I really have so far, you know. I would just say, like, be you. Thanks for hanging out with me at ELLE today. Make sure to check out my project
the
Like
pleasure
on
was
all
all
platforms.
mine. Can't wait to do it again because we definitely gonna react to you again. Hey! Dang, see I done did it again. Ice Spice done slid through, man. It's your boy. Big Ralph from the building. I love y'all folks. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment if you're new. If you're not new, do it anyways. Hit that bell. Where you going? Where? Skydiving at 100K. Skydiving at 1 million. Turning at 100K. Streaming at 500K. I love y'all folks. I don't know what else need to be said. Ice Spice is beautiful. I'm still not gonna munch over you though, my baby. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, which will be soon on game.